Holy crap. I mean, it's hard to see, but you know what it is. And you know who they are. And it's been so long. It's highly anticipated. It's Nightwish. Perfume of the Timeless. Which sounds a lot like an Elizabeth Taylor cologne commercial. I'm from the 80s. Shut up. Okay, I know the drill. I'm not supposed to stop it and talk so much. That is a core tenet of the Nightwish Army. Also, it's 8 minutes and 27 seconds. So if you have something to do right now, just come back and watch the whole thing. You don't want to miss anything. Are you ready? I mean, I am. Been waiting for this for like a year and a half. Here we go. Nightwish, Perfume of the Timeless. Let's do this. Whoa. Is this like an epic nature movie on Disney Plus? Because that's the level of what we're doing here. We got nature, we got epic music, the visuals, and now we're doing maths. Lots and lots of family maths. I'm in. Wow, I'm sorry, but that statement right there, you could stop it right there, and it would be one of the most epic things you've read or see. This would be the most epic meme on social media right now. When you show all that math with that amazing music, and then you come to the end, you are the dream of many ancestors, and then stop. That thing would be shared 1 billion times. It would inspire the whole world for a year. But no. We still have 7 minutes and the Nightwish haven't even started yet. Floor hasn't even done one note. Thomas hasn't even opened a bottle of wine yet. Think about it. A whale? Is it a whale? It's underwater. Oh, it's yeah. The lanternfish. That's what it's called. where biology, history, fantasy, wonderment, science all come together, but there are no rules. Did you know that most of the scientific discoveries that we all know as common law now did not exist in 1900? Literally, the age of scientific discovery was from like the 1880s to the 1920s, where this vast, immense of what is the natural law of the world that we know was finally cataloged. And it was way off. That's how much there was developed. It's almost like you stepped back in time to see people see what makes the world, but not, because imagination flows at the same time. Now we also know why we're just now getting this video. Nightwish probably recorded the song about 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks max, and it took James Cameron and Peter Jackson all this time to make this freaking video. That's how epic it is. Come on, you can almost think, I mean, they used the same submarine for the Titanic movie they made. James Cameron's filming this underwater sequence. We're halfway through. You can't write books this good. Okay, so how did they do that? Okay, it's called a dual photographic process, where they show a shoreline, right? And then in the same frame overlapping, a free diver underwater kicking off the bottom of a lake or body of water, the bottom of a body of water. When the two images are overlaid in sequence over the same frames, it looks like there's a differential. I know some people think, oh, is it two different types of water, or salt water and fresh water? No, the movement of the water suggests, and the lighting on the water suggests that it's actually sunlight, and that there is wave effect and wind effect on the surface there. So this is not underwater. If it would be two forms, two different liquids underwater, there would be no sheen and there would be no wind sharpening on the top of the water. That's how you can tell the difference. Oh, old school nerd knows something. Isn't it weird that I know that, but I don't know so many things? How do I know that? But I can't pronounce half the names of the people. It took me three months to learn how to say the word Floriensen. Damn. That's cool. So whale, it's the body of a whale. And that would be a whale that's not a, that would not be like a sperm whale or a killer whale that has the bathmal plate, which holds the grill that it filters particulate food with. So this would be like a humpback, a smaller humpback, or some form of threshing type whale. I just think it's really cool that they took the time to do free diving shots, and then they put all the effects around it, but they took the time to really get the movement of this free diver in water. The level of logistics and money behind this video are ridiculous, and the amount of time it took to make it. It's crazy, but worth the wait. By the way, for those who are wondering, my degree is in marine biology with a specialization in herpetology. That's how I knew. Sorry. Okay, for those wondering, these are not the kind of whales that the skeleton represents. These are either pilot whales or in the same family as the sperm whale. And those actually have teeth, similar to a killer whale, but in a different elongated portion of the body. So these are actually a different form of whale. I really love that sequence where they showed all the aviarial stuff, all the stuffed birds. Remember, back in the day, they didn't have pictures. They would capture birds and then stuff them, put them in museums, because in the turn of the 20th century, it was this huge explosion of discovery scientifically. Like I told you, you see all these people like Einstein, and you see all these different references to the discovery of what we know as the natural world. And it was a lot of trial and error back then. And there were a lot of wrong hypotheses and theories, and there was so much going on that literally every day something new would be discovered or corrected. And to think about it now, that through all the technology and the way that we're able to measure things now, we are just now realizing how much of it was accurate and how far some of it was. Some really good literature out there, which I think probably inspired the members of Nightwish to create this, because there was so much. We went from literally knowing nothing to knowing 80% of what we know now in like 45, 50 years. Think about that. From the end of the 1870s through 1922, 28, that 60-year period, we learned so much. And horribly said, we also learned how to kill ourselves way more. The machine gun was invented at that time. Chemical weapons were invented at that time. Isn't that weird? During that one portion, we learned so much. And then we changed the rules, which helped us go from like 1.5 billion people to now 8.5 billion people in less than 100 years. It's just mind-blowing. So people wonder, like, okay, so Old School Nerd, what do you see? What do you think about when you see this video from Nightwish? Number one, this entire scientific mythology and fantasy meeting scientific discovery all at the same time, and it's done in such a beautiful way. The music, the vocals, the lyrics, perfection, and the aspect and the thought process behind this is how we're going to tell this story through the analog museum library with the members of Nightwish in an ethereal sense, moving in and out the knowledge, but yet you have this singular free diver who is diving in and out of bodies of water, and in doing so, shows you the paths of discovery and the unknown. The nerd in me is losing my mind, and the fan of symphonic metal is just as well losing my mind. I know I've stopped this video. This is a 16-minute reaction for an 8-minute song, which for those who are keeping track, it's actually pretty good for me. And I could probably talk more, but I'm not, because it's not fair to the band. I'm gonna shut up. Let's try to finish it. Now sorry, here I go. I'm not gonna stop it. Fuck, here we go. This, not the whale. This is sperm whale. pilot whale form with the teeth, like a killer whale. These are humpbacks. These are like the skeleton he saw. So this shot here is representative of that skeleton that was swimming by him earlier in the, exactly. These represent that. There you go.
We are their air dust on their palm. We are because of a million loves.
I wonder if those fish are going to tell him how to get to Sydney Harbor.
Last eyes on a deathbed. We are their air dust on their palm. We are because of a million loves. We're the perfume of the timeless. Last eyes of a million loves.
A shipwreck? Wow. A lovely bunch of coconuts, 2024, developed the video. Outstanding work. A lovely bunch of coconuts coconutted their ass off. That was amazing. All right, just so everyone doesn't yell at me in the comments, which you're going to do anyway, because who's actually going to make it to this far into this reaction? Tori Reacts, one of my favorite reactors, and who probably did a way better reaction to this song than I just did. I just went all nerd scientific with it. She probably paid attention to the music. This one is actually the third in a three-part trilogy, the trilogy of the human nature topic. The first one was Endless Forms Most Beautiful. The second one was Human Nature Yesterwind. And then this one, which of course is Perfume of the Timeless. Yeah, so yeah, some of these scenes, some of these shots, straight up great actual shots of a free diver and different things. Of course, there's a lot of different effects layered in through it to give it that epic feel. But yeah, I could see, I mean, this video had to take months to put together. There's just no way this just done it just a little bit. A lot of work went into this, and it shows, and it's well received. All right, everybody. What a week we're having, man. Wow, all the crazy music of 2024. Think about all the amazing music that's come out so far. We're almost to June. We're almost halfway through the year. Think about all the amazing music that's come out this year so far. And then Nightwish goes, hold our beer, or ale, or wine. I don't know. Here, hold this, watch this. Lanternfish, boom. All right, everybody. My name is Old School Nerd. And with that, I appreciate all your time. Welcome back, Nightwish. We missed you. And with that, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right over there. A big thank you to all my Patreons out there for everything you do. And if you want more content like this, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.